Greetings. Yeah, the power came back on. Everything's back on, just my energy is shot. So I didn't get my rest. So I just keep it kind of short. It's been kind of yeah, we're all kind of jet lagged, and there's another storm out there possibly. So we're all looking forward to that. There's two different weather systems that take a while to develop, so this might not be the end of it. Oh yeah, gas is coming back slowly, but of course they still have the beaches all torn up. So it's still, but yeah, gas is back, and we're kind of back in normalcy to some level. Not everything's back now. Power is back though. Place is so let's see. I'll just put it out there. Well, yeah, a lot of this stuff's what's happening now. Yeah, it's part of. Of course, there's no way to really prove it. Part of the disclosure, alien disclosure at some point. You can even fool with the election tampering or he's shutting it down. Like we might, it doesn't mean it's gonna be like known publicly, but it could be some alien interference due to the election to shut it down. So it's you never know. I mean, there is as people know, a galactic war going on and everything. So we're just moving things around. It's a chess game. So, but yeah, if we do have disclosure at some point, which can happen for sure, and it's definitely not going to make governments happy or even people happy. Their lifestyles will have to change. Well, meaning that the reality that they thought was president's no longer. Now it's changed. Doesn't mean the alien's going to change everything. Doesn't mean they're going to force their beliefs or anything. No, but they're here to assist. Yeah, it's like your new neighbors moving in kind of thing. So all of this can be connected to that, but we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, it's not like it's going to make itself known anytime soon. It doesn't mean it's not in the background. And even shadow governments and all that, they don't have control over everything. They don't know everything. I mean, they might have some ships and all that, but they don't, they're not all talking to each other. And if they are talking to alien groups, doesn't mean we'll say, oh, by the way, someone else is going to come in and screw around with your... I mean, there's already screwing around as it is, but as becoming known, it's still a high possibility. So it's just, you never know. But I feel I'll put it out there. Yeah, I've heard this thing about the election. Yeah, it might be tampered with or something, who knows, but it could easily be alien interference. Let's put it that way. It's not everything is not alien, but it can be as part of what's down the road. We just put it out there. It doesn't mean it's going to be crystal clear. I also received a download. I'll take it however you want. Yeah, I'm doing the best I can. Maybe tomorrow I'll go into it. It's about not about aliens. It's about ancient times. It's about the male and the female are kind of merged together. They're not like stuck on each other. Actually, there's mythology where the male and the female are attached to each other. Jeez. There's a mythology for everything, apparently. That's in the Greek mythology. Who knows? I mean, but the version I'm connecting to is a male and female. The female are at peace together, and the male is very feminine, not like just it's embracing its feminine side. Let's put it that way. Uh, and we're just both a Martian troll type interference, meaning like trickery. That I don't know, just kind of went to the weak. Yeah, it's similar to the Adam and Eve thing in some ways, but the world, the Earth is very feminine, and so just like that's the target. And the Martian energy is like a troll creature, you can say, and just kind of tampered with the feminine energy, and just the feminine energy was just kind of overconfident. And it has a dark side, and it's kind of like the thing of like the Mars energy is kind of like, you can say kind of like cocaine, and it's like I'm trying to take a bite, or don't you want more power, whatever it is. It's just like, and it's just enough where that weakens the feminine, where you can't get enough of it, and it falls. And I have to say the masculine couldn't go through it. I mean, technically the masculine went with it too, because of, the female was targeted, because that's a more dominant energy. And now it's like, it's not just a devil's playground. It's more like those that incarnate that just want to cause trouble. Just this is where you can be bad. It's the bad planet where anybody can be bad if you want to. Of course, repercussions to it. But it's just, it's like sugar, spice. It's just, couldn't help themselves. And just, is it more knowledge? Technically, yes. And it's just, but just another side that's a little bit more dangerous, you can say. And not to say to blame the feminine. I mean, just when you're a dominant energy, and someone's gonna come down and try to take you down. And I also feel like Mars kind of destroyed it. At least from what I picked up, Mars had to destroy itself. That's the stuff I've already tapped into, but it kind of got a bit of a clearer view. But Mars destroyed itself to integrate with us. To like it had nowhere else to go. And so it took a long time for it to finally infiltrate this planet and integrate with it. And then, toxic masculine, toxic feminine, and so on. It's kind of game over, sort of. But they talk about this universe and ascension and all that, but it's like, they like talking about that stuff. Oh yeah, the ascension. I mean, doesn't mean you're not gonna have your own ascension. But they're gonna, they love it where it's at. They're having a blast. So, like I said, this is where you can be bad. Not to say everybody here is bad, but quite a few are bad. Like the feminine here, as you can, some of you've noticed, the female, even the masculine has to go with it. But the feminine's always, looking for self-sabotage, looking for darkness, likes the bad boy, and so on. And so, that's all part of the Martian. And there's a lot more to the Syrian. You can go on and on with this. You can look at different versions of it. But it's like, if you're not bad, you're not going to make it here. If you're not slimy, if you're not abusive, where are you going to get, And so it's not all like that. But, it's very common to be terrible here. And have all this trauma and all that. So it's like, it's feminine is almost like designed to fail. And they constantly go through all these intense challenges. So, done by design, getting at it's like a whirlpool. It's like a quicksand. How you gonna get out? You can't. Of course, they keep saying they are. Oh yeah, we'll ascend. We'll do this. Yes, I mean, like I said, individually, yes, you can evolve, but the world itself is having a blast. And when the aliens do come, Yeah, they're just assist. They're not gonna interfere. It's just, but yeah, these are the new neighbors, and it's gonna irritate a lot of people. Is what I feel. It's gonna irritate the government. Yeah, of course, there's shadow governments, but like I said, shadow governments don't know everything. So it's like now the aliens are talking to each other. Like every world has a chance to, connect to the galaxy and the universe, but you need assistance. At least fish and art. Because we're the bad planet, so we're kind of addicted to chaos. So someone comes in, and these guys that are coming are Palladian, humanoid, and they're more ready for us. Like they understand our culture and all that, and they're like trained to deal with us. Even us incarnating here to bring in disclosure, we had to go through like scenarios. Everybody goes to a version of that, for whatever reason. But those that are really here to make a change, you kind of go through these tests on another reality. See if you can handle it at some capacity. So imagine somebody can remember some pieces of that. Alright, I'll let you go. So, alright, I'll be better tomorrow, hopefully. Alright, yeah, I couldn't sleep last night for anything. I was up like half the night. So, alright, blessings.